Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to wire halo headlights to a W203 generation C-Class. I bought these projectors off the internet. They looked really cool, but I had no idea how to wire them, and the product didn't come with any instructions on how to do it. So I decided to make this video to help people out. Anyways, let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is you want to link your halo cables together. So the rings right here, you got two of them. That's the first one, that's the second one. Each ring comes with a red and black wire. The red is positive and the black is negative. So you want to take the reds and put them together, and you want to take the blacks and put them together. And I'm going to show you how I did that right here. So these are the two positives for the halos, and these are the two negative wires for the halos. Put them together, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get yourself some of these quick connectors / quick splices, or whatever they call them. They're going to be really useful in this project. These are the ones that I got. You can get them from Home Depot, Menards, Lowe's, Walmart. So anyways, what you want to start by doing is you take the two red wires, put them together, and you're going to want to splice them with this wire right here. I don't know if you guys can see that clearly, but it's a red and gray wire, and that is coming from the car. This is a positive wire, and it's for the running / parking lights, okay? And this is the harness for the headlights, for the aftermarket headlights. You're gonna connect this once you're done, but this is the harness that's coming from the car. This has the power. So anyways, let me explain to you the colors really quickly based on a forum post that I saw on the internet. I'm gonna link that in the description below. So brown is always neutral / ground in this car. If I'm not mistaken, white is the high beam, yellow is the headlight, and this last wire right here is the one that you want. It's the running / parking light. So you're gonna use this quick splice connector, and you're gonna put both of the red wires in one hole, and you're gonna put this wire, the running light wire, in the other hole. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna get like pliers and clamp down that metal piece, and that's gonna splice the wires together, and then you just close this little flap here, and then you're done. You're gonna do the same thing for the negatives right here, the black wires. You're gonna put them in one hole for the quick splice, and then you're gonna put the brown, which is the negative, and you're gonna splice them together with this, and then you're done with your first headlight. For the turn signals, I'm gonna show you guys how to do that later in the video, but for now, just remember, the two black wires for the halos go with the brown wire in the harness, and the two red positive wires go with this last wire right here. It's like red and gray. It's I'll tell you the number of the wire in a second here. It's wire number 5, so it's right there. That's the one that you want to splice. And the negative is wire number 2 on the harness. All right, you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So the colors are different on this side a little bit, but they're the same. Let me just turn this around. So you're gonna take your red and black wires, group them together like I showed you guys earlier, and you are going to splice the two black wires right there. And I put some electrical tape around it because the flap didn't want to close, it was broken. Just made it extra safe. So anyways, like I said, you're going to put your two black wires and you're going to splice them with the brown wire, which is the negative. In this case, it's wire number 2. And you're going to take your two red wires and splice them with wire number 5 on the harness, which in this case is like a gray and black wire. I don't know if you guys can see that clearly. And then you're done. That's it. It's that easy. Next, I'm going to show you guys how to wire the turn signals, because that's a different process, but it's easy. Don't worry about it. So if you want to wire the turn signal, what you have to do is you have to start by removing the old bulb from the stock headlight, cut out the wires, and then what you're going to do is you're going to unscrew the new bulb by turning it counterclockwise, and it should pop right out. And then you're going to take your quick splice connectors, and you're going to take the brown wire that was originally connected to the old bulb. As you can see right here, this is how the connection was. The brown was right here, and the white was right here. And you're going to splice the ground wire, which is the brown, with the black wire, which is the negative for the bulb, and you're going to splice the white wire, which is the positive for the turn signal, and the yellow wire, which is the positive for the bulb. And then when you did that, you're good to go. It should be working. Just stick it back in its place and turn it clockwise and it'll screw back into place.